In sports today, the Blue Jays live to blow another one. Here's Hunter Crowther with the details and the rest of your sports news.
Thanks, Brandon. Last night, the Blue Jays faced Baltimore in the second of their three-game set following a 5-1 Toronto win on Tuesday. Francisco Liriano was on the mound, and he did his job. 2-0 Jays in the fifth. Bases loaded for Chris Davis, but he freezes him with the off-speed 2-2 pitch. Liriano went 6 1/3, 1 walk, no runs, striking out 10. Jason Grilli takes over in the eighth, but Mark Trumbo crushes his league-leading 46th home run. That's second-deck power, now 2-1 Jays. Manager Jan Gibbons is clearly not impressed. Roberto Osuna gets the nod to close out the ninth, but after putting a man on, pinch hitter Hyun-Soo Kim tags Osuna for a 2-run homer. Orioles steal this one 3-2. Baltimore is one game back of the Jays for first in the AL wildcard. On to hockey, Game 2 of the World Cup final is tonight. Team Canada beat Team Europe in Game 1 on Tuesday. A win tonight would crown the Canadians as World Cup champions. Canada's 5-0 throughout the tournament and have dominated in possession, averaging close to 55% in shot attempts through the tournament. Europe shocked the hockey universe after upsetting Sweden in an overtime semifinal thriller. Game 1 saw Europe control the puck for most of the game, but Canada's depth up front and stellar goaltending from Montreal Canadiens netminder Carey Price helped the host country win 3-1. Yaroslav Halak will have to stand tall for Europe if they want to win and to stay alive. He stopped 35 of 38 shots in Game 1. Puck drop is at 8 p.m. Eastern tonight, and Game 3, if necessary, will go down this Saturday. On to golf. The Ryder Cup will take place this weekend. The biennial event pits the top American golfers against the best Europe has to offer. This year, the tournament takes place in Chaska, Minnesota at the Hazeltine National Golf Club.
And this time, the third time.
Rory McIlroy leads Europe into the three-day tournament. The Irishman was a key factor in their 2014 Ryder Cup victory. Dustin Johnson and Jordan Spieth lead the charge for the Americans, ranked second and fourth, respectively, in the world. Johnson won this year's U.S. Open. Vegas has the U.S. as 2-1 favorites over the Europeans. That's it for sports. Now with a look at what Mother Nature has in store, here's Brittany Billette live outside the concourse. Brittany?
Thank you very much, Hunter. Well, it was raining earlier, but now it seems to have settled, but the wind is still very chilly. Earlier, I saw my breath. Right now, it's 17 degrees, but it certainly doesn't feel like it. There's a possible chance of rain this evening. Our low will be 15. Tomorrow will be mainly cloudy and with a high of 18, a low of 15. There's a good chance of showers for the evening. That rain may carry over into Saturday and last all day. The high will be 17 with a low of 15. So my advice to you is keep your umbrella close. Back to Brandon in the newsroom.
Thanks, Brittany. We leave you today with this. These 23 little furballs made their debut at a panda base in China, and people gathered to catch a glimpse of the baby pandas.
I think it's just about the cutest thing in the entire world. I never imagined there would be so many baby pandas in one place.
While their babies took a little huddled nap, the panda parents took the opportunity to just hang out. The amount of newborn pandas at the base has doubled last year's total. That's all for today. For details of these stories and more, check out humbernews.ca. Humber News is produced by students in the journalism program at the North Campus. I'm Brandon Richard Austin. Join us tomorrow for our next news update.